Hi, my name is Jennifer. This is for entertainment purposes only. If it resonates, please stay. If it does not, please go away. I am breaking into the Beetlejuice Tarot today because I want to know what you're doing. Oh, you want to know what you're doing too? Well, oh, ancestors, please give me an accurate message for whoever this may resonate with. Let's see what we got. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. And of course, we got a small guy with the Eight of Cups. Where do you go from here? Ace of Pentacles is a little boy. He's not so happy. He's upside down and frowny. The Eight of Cups here, it is what it is. Where do we go from here? So a little guy did something. I'm not sure what he did, but it sure didn't take that long for him to feel a little better with the Nine of Cups. Gonna go sit down and read a newspaper. Maybe you're sitting there reading a newspaper. What do we got? We got the Star. We have the Nine of Swords in reverse. The Devil in reverse. Well, whatever the little guy did, I feel like it's the Nine of Swords in reverse, though. I feel like this young guy, this child, this young boy, did something wrong, but you accepted it in a way where you didn't make him feel, with the Nine of Swords in reverse, you didn't make him feel like what he did was a disgrace. You didn't shame him for what he did. The little boy made a mistake, and you held it quite well. But this was a self, with the Devil in reverse, right? This was a little bit of his darkness, right? Our kids got a little bit of darkness too, and it's our job as parents to navigate, help them navigate their darkness. We don't want to shame their darkness. We don't want them to feel as if that darkness is something that's to be hated and locked away. We don't want it to develop and grow, but you need to understand that, as like myself, the darkness is integrated. That being said, this little boy, he did a little bit of a naughty, and you handled it well. And you didn't make him feel like he should be ashamed of his naughty self, but he should know how to use it and wield it appropriately. We have the Eight of Swords. And the Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords, clarity to build, right? The Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords. The Ace of Swords. Page of Wands in reverse. And we have the Nine of Wands in reverse. Don't forget your boundaries. It was an idea that he had. The Six of Swords. This is new for you. I feel like this was a different cycle or a different way you approached your little guy when he was excited or he did something. You approached it differently. I feel like you had the clarity there to like, hey, wait up. I'm going to hold my boundaries. It's the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. we have the Ten of Pentacles, but I have a feeling like you had to go to work. This all happened before you had to go to work. The Magician in reverse. Who's the Magician in reverse for you? I don't know why I picked this one up first, but I have the Queen of Wands and the Magician. Who are these? You're at work. You're at work, okay? Your little guy gave you a hard time before you left. You did amazing with him. You're at work here, and we have the Queen of Wands, so she's a little bit of a... we know the darkness, right? And then we have this other guy. But whoever they are, you're at work, and they're not happy. You really didn't want to go to work, though, either, with the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like you're just being hung out. You know? We got the Ten of Cups. Who's the Ten of Cups if these two are upside down and frowny? And the Moon. No. I don't know. I don't know who these are, but these two, yo, you at work, right? This is the message. This is the secret, right? This is the secret is these two, these two at work are upside downy. Why? Because they's together with the Moon. They's doing this stuff. They doing this stuff. These two. I don't know if this was the opportune moment that you may have caught them or you heard them or however, but these two behind the scenes are together. They're together. Okay. I don't know whoever that was for, but it's okay if you know. You don't have to tell everybody. The more you know. Health, wealth, and abundance. But yeah, those two are... I don't know if dudes... I mean, that's the details. We could get into details, but we're not going to. But now you know that those two, when you got to work, they're going to feel a little awkward, right? Because they're actually together, and they are together behind the scenes. So, I mean, do with the info as you will. Bye.